So today we celebrate Feast of Christ the King. Important question which we need to raise is Christ king, a king, or is Christ my king too? Is he really my king above all others kings in my life? Is he really on the first place in my life? 2 weeks ago, one of the priests told me some very wise sentence which struck me. He said that, wash this out, if there are any things in your life that they are most important than God, you will lose them earlier or sooner. If your family or your job or your hobby, anything is more important than God, you will lose it. And I thought, yeah, this is pretty strong sentence. Last Tuesday, before RCIA class, I had some free time, and I thought, okay, I have some time, I can do my prayers, pray breviary and do meditation. It's right between classes. But I thought also, well, I can do prayers later. I can go and do some jogging around the neighborhood, and I can pray later. So I went, I do jogging, and after RCI class, I was too tired, so I only prayed breviary and didn't have half hour for the meditation. The next morning, I woke up with sinus infection. I thought, wow, this is pretty quick answer from God. And I jogged pretty often, and there was many times much colder weather, and everything was fine. But this time I get sick very quick. And it showed me that, having Jesus as a king is not only this huge words that we love him and that we serve him, but also his dominions is about these small daily things in my life. Which areas of my life I put before him. Like why I don't go, well, you came to the church, so you are fine, but people who don't go to the church for Sunday, why I don't go? Because I need to help somebody, stay with my beloved, or because I go shopping or do fishing. Anything which we put before God, we will lose it. Because Christ is the King, and he is good King, and he takes care of us. And this is why we lose the things because of him, because those things cannot fulfill us. They cannot give us what we need. So I pray for you, and especially for me, that we will see in our life those small things which we put before God, and that we will have courage to follow Jesus, not our desires, because he is the truth. And Pilate didn't recognize him, but we may, because we are nourished by his body and blood. So may this celebration help us to make him our King. And you can pray, Jesus, I want you to be my King in all my life. Not only when I'm in the church, when I pray, but all the time. I want you to be my King. Make my life according to your will. And there is no better way to find happiness and fulfillment.